Throughout history, eunuchs held immense power as trusted advisors shaping dynasties and empires. Guarding harems and serving royalty, their lives were woven with privilege and pain. From Beijing's Forbidden City to Istanbul's Ottoman court, their presence resonated. Uncover a hidden history of power and resilience. In the heart of Beijing, the Forbidden City was a world unto itself, where eunuchs held significant power. Initially employed as servants and guards, their roles expanded, becoming integral to the imperial bureaucracy. By the Ming Dynasty, eunuchs controlled the secret police and amassed immense wealth. As guardians of the inner court, eunuchs influenced the emperor's decisions. Eunuchs in the Forbidden City enjoyed luxury but faced scars from castration. They wielded power, often determining who approached the throne. Many became trusted advisors and skilled administrators. Some amassed fortunes through bribes and corruption. Their stories reveal the hidden workings of the Chinese imperial court, where power was both alluring and perilous. Eunuchs played a significant role in the Ottoman Empire, particularly in the Topkapi Palace. The Kislar Aga, the chief black eunuch, oversaw the harem and wielded immense power. He controlled access to the Sultan's wives and concubines, ensuring the purity of the royal bloodline and protecting the Sultan's authority. These men became guardians of the harem. In India, the Hijra hold a unique place, their history intertwined with spirituality and gender identity. Neither entirely male nor female, the Hijra are often referred to as a third gender. The Hijra community encompasses a spectrum of gender identities. In Hindu mythology, Hijra are associated with deities like Bahuchara Mata. Their presence at births, weddings, and other occasions highlights their duality, both revered and feared. Despite their spiritual significance, many Hijra face hardship and marginalization. Ostracized by their families, they often resort to begging, sex work, or performing at social gatherings. They face constant threats of violence and harassment, but the Hijra community shows remarkable resilience and a strong sense of identity. There has been a growing movement for Hijra rights in India, challenging discriminatory laws and advocating for recognition. Landmark legal battles have resulted in significant victories, including the recognition of third gender status. Despite these victories, social stigma persists. They face discrimination in education, employment, healthcare, and housing. Empowering the Hijra community is crucial for their integration. The stories of the Hijra community challenge our understanding of gender and identity. Listening to their stories helps dismantle prejudice and create inclusivity. Acceptance requires empathy, education, and challenging norms. This journey enriches our understanding of human diversity. While eunuchs in Eastern cultures are widely acknowledged, their existence in Western societies remains largely obscured. In ancient Rome, eunuchs served in various capacities. The early Christian church also saw the presence of eunuchs. Today, eunuchs in the West remain a largely hidden minority, their presence often overlooked in discussions of gender and sexuality. Their experiences highlight the need for greater understanding and acceptance of diverse identities. The fight for eunuch rights. Eunuch rights are linked to broader LGBTQ+ movements. Eunuchs face unique challenges outside traditional gender binaries. Key battles include self-determination and bodily autonomy. Advocacy also focuses on healthcare access. Eunuchs face discrimination in employment and housing. The fight is for recognition and inclusion. Beyond the binary, redefining gender in the 21st century. Eunuchs challenge our binary understanding of gender. They reveal the spectrum beyond male and female. This broadens our understanding, creating inclusivity. Transgender and non-binary visibility highlights fluidity. This shift allows nuanced gender conversations. Psychological impacts of eunuchism. The psychological implications of being a eunuch are varied and complex. Societal stigma, discrimination, and lack of support profoundly impact their mental health. Not fitting into prescribed gender norms can lead to isolation, shame, and low self-esteem. Highlighting the resilience, strength, and adaptability of eunuchs is essential. Section 2, a spectrum of experiences navigating identity and relationships. Being a eunuch shapes one's sense of self and relationships. Many embrace identities outside the traditional male-female dichotomy. These identities often face misunderstanding and prejudice. Despite challenges, many form deep, respectful relationships. Section 3. Breaking the silence. The importance of research and understanding. The historical erasure and contemporary invisibility of eunuchs have created a significant gap in our understanding of their experiences and needs. This lack of research perpetuates harmful stereotypes, hinders access to appropriate health care, and contributes to social isolation. Prioritizing research that centers eunuch voices is crucial. Research should be ethical, with informed consent, focusing on empowerment. Key areas include psychological impacts, healthcare needs, and challenges in education and employment. Creating platforms for eunuchs to share their stories is vital. This can be through essays, documentaries, and other creative mediums. Sharing stories challenges stereotypes and fosters empathy. Educating service providers about eunuch needs is essential. Training includes culturally sensitive communication and understanding gender identity. Breaking the silence requires research, education, advocacy, and listening. Together, we can create an inclusive society that values diversity and ensures all individuals feel respected. Section 1. Shifting Sands, the evolving narrative of eunuchs. The narrative of eunuchs woven through history is complex and often contradictory. Once powerful figures commanding respect, eunuchs have often been relegated to the margins, their stories silenced or distorted. Their bodies, marked by physical difference, became objects of fascination, fear, and ridicule. Yet eunuchs have shown remarkable resilience and adaptability. From the Forbidden City to Mumbai streets, eunuchs have carved out spaces in societies that struggled to understand them. They have served as advisors, administrators, and spiritual guides. Their stories challenge our understanding of gender, power, and the human experience. Understanding eunuchs means confronting our biases and assumptions. It requires questioning rigid categories, recognizing that gender and identity are fluid and multifaceted. We must listen to marginalized stories, allowing them to challenge our notions and broaden our understanding of humanity. Section 2. The unfinished journey towards inclusivity and understanding. Despite the progress made in recent years, the journey towards full inclusion and understanding for eunuchs is far from over. The echoes of historical prejudice continue to resonate, manifesting in discrimination, violence, and a lack of access to basic rights. The fight for recognition, for the right to exist authentically and without fear, continues in many parts of the world. In a world grappling with gender identity complexities, the experiences of eunuchs offer valuable insights. They remind us that diversity should be celebrated, not feared. Creating a world where eunuchs can live openly requires a shift in societal attitudes. Education plays a crucial role in this process. By teaching about the history and contributions of eunuchs, we can challenge stereotypes and promote understanding. Representation in media is equally vital, providing visibility and countering harmful narratives. The fight for eunuch rights is linked to broader social justice movements. By amplifying marginalized voices and challenging oppression, we can create a world where everyone feels safe, respected, and valued. Section 3. Echoes of the Past, Whispers of the Future. The whispers of history remind us that the fight for inclusion and understanding is ongoing, requiring vigilance and a commitment to challenging injustice. The stories of eunuchs, often in the shadows, hold valuable lessons for our time. They remind us of resilience, empathy, and the enduring human spirit. The future promises greater understanding, acceptance, and equality. A future where eunuch voices are heard, contributing to a richer, more diverse world. A future where difference is celebrated and everyone can live authentically and thrive. The echoes of the past guide us, transforming whispers into a chorus of equality and justice for all. If you found this journey enlightening, please like and subscribe to support more stories of resilience and diversity.